Hello everyone, my name is Sofina Bimi and here is my introductory speech. Today I'll be talking to you about a topic that is very important to me. I'll be talking to you about water. Water is very important to life. First of all, I'll give you some statistics about water. The world is about 75% water. Of that 75%, 97% of that water is ocean water. That leaves only 3% fresh water for possible human consumption. 2% of the available fresh water is frozen in the polar region. Antarctica ice cap is the largest supply of fresh water, representing nearly 2% of the world total fresh and salt water. The fresh water actually available for human use in lakes and rivers and the accessible groundwater amount to only about 1/3 of 1% of the world total water supply. 1/3 of 1% is scary when you think that the human cannot live without water after 3 days. Our population numbers keep rising, which is putting a bigger demand for water. We need to do something. The world is facing an existential crisis when it comes to water crisis. This is mostly in sub-Saharan Africa and most part of Asia and the Middle East. The causes of this water crisis ranges from climate change to oil companies dumping billions and billions of gallons of waste into our water systems. The people that are mostly affected by this crisis are going through a lot of suffering. Some of them has to trek for miles or kilometers just to have access to clean drinking water. Some of them don't even have way to go get this water from. They will drink from the dirty lakes and rivers where the oil companies are dumping their waste. And these lead to thousands of deaths, especially among young people. We need to do something. There are things we can do to redress the situation. We can start by holding oil companies accountable and also making sure that they pay a huge price when they dump waste into the water system. Another thing we can do is by raising funds and helping these people dig wells that can help supply them with fresh water. We can also use some of these resources to hold oil companies accountable for the atrocities they cause. And we can do all of these things, the problems of water crisis will be solved. We're not targeting to solve it 100%, but if we just sit and watch and not do something about it, it means that we are part of the problem and not the solution. We have to do something, and the right time is now. And I hope as I'm making this video, lots of you watching me will try to do more research to get the information on what I'm sharing to you today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.